Hi everyone, my name is Peyton Hutchinson and I did my research paper on date rape laws and policies. Sexual violence is a serious public health issue that is being addressed more loudly than ever before. According to the United States Department of Justice, rape is defined as the penetration, no matter how slight, of the vagina or anus with any body part or object or oral penetration by a sex organ of another person without the consent of the victim. The term date rape is referred to as a drug-facilitated sexual assault because a drug is being used to make somebody unconscious so the perpetrator can take advantage of them, usually in many cases involving having sex with them without that person's consent. According to the National Criminal Justice Association, Rohypnol is a benzodiazepine and has been labeled as the date rape drug. It is fast-acting, hard to trace on drug screenings, and causes amnesia. Date rape can happen to both male and females, but the most targeted gender for date rape are females ranging from ages 18 to 24. According to the National Sexual Violence Resource Center, approximately 1 in 5 women, that's about 21.3%, in the United States have reported complete or attempted rape at some point in their lifetime, and about 2.6% of men in the United States have reported complete or attempted rape in their lifetime. The considerations associated with date rape are ages of consent. Each state in the United States views the age of consent differently, so their laws are not all the same. For example, according to the Office of the Assistant Secretary for Planning and Evaluation, South Carolina's age of consent is 16, and it is illegal if the victim is 14 to 16 and the defendant is older than that. But in Tennessee, the age of consent is 18 with the defendant age differential of 4 years. The laws associated with the age of consent is important because it is protecting minors from sexual abuse and the consequences that fall along with it. This law is called statutory rape, and it is referred to the sexual acts that would be legal if it was not for the age difference. The challenges to date rape laws and policies are date rape cases are the hardest to prosecute than all other criminal cases. Because according to Brad Bailey law, in many date rape cases, there are only 2 witnesses to the crime, the victim and the defendant. Our laws and policies on date rape in the United States have been very beneficial, but they do not help the wrongfully accused cases. The most powerful but disturbing pattern when trying to identify a rapist is cross-racial identification. White Americans have been shown to mistakenly misidentify a black person's identity for another than their own white race. This possesses a greater risk to the black community being accused of a crime that they did not commit. The social media platform ranges from adolescents to older adults, so getting important information out there to help people understand how date rape happens and what to do in those types of situations can help save someone's life or help save them from that trauma. Having social media as an outlet can also help the victims talk about their experiences as a coping mechanism and teach the public to be on the lookout if something doesn't look right. Another good idea is making sure our laws and policies are up to date and are gender neutral. This will allow everyone to feel acknowledged and accepted when it comes to speaking up about being sexually assaulted.